and now she's all gone, but her son's killing and she don't know. Man.
We just get really into it. Fuck
Yeah.
this.
Fuck this. We're doing a sing. We're a band now. We're called Jason's Mom.
And she's got it going on. It's our #1 song.
Man, that'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
But Moshi Moshi.
Oh shit, mushy.
Woo!
Yo, what's up? It's Terror Talk. It's not
Bang, bang, bang.
BitConnect. Remember BitConnect?
Yeah, I
Fucking
remember
scam,
BitConnect.
dude. They fucking scam so many people, billions of dollars.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people still doing the same thing.
Shit, yeah.
It ain't over.
Hey, is crypto a Ponzi?
No, I don't
Is
think
it?
so.
I mean, some are.
I hope not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, is everything a Ponzi though? If you think about it.
I think everything is a Ponzi, man.
Yeah, because it feels
I think
like
it just when you explain it to somebody
Yeah.
and then you're like, oh shit, it is.
Yeah, like think about like the stock market, right?
Yeah.
You're getting Starbucks, right? You're getting Starbucks stock. Do you think you have any rights in telling them how big their cups are going to be or the prices?
Even
if
if
you
you have
own
like thousands,
Yeah.
we don't give a fuck about
You could own $10 million worth of their stock, and you can't tell them to do shit.
No.
You can't go in there and be like, hey, guys, the Vente, we're going to rename that. They're going to be like, get your bitch ass out of here. You get your
Hold up.
dividend, right?
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? Like, it's all bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
it goes up, right? The price goes up, you buy it, and the only reason the price goes up is because the next person buys it.
Yeah.
And then the next person buys it, and then the next person buys
And
it.
then if it gets somehow popular,
Yeah.
everybody's like, oh, I want this, and you just sell.
Yeah, then you sell, and you're somebody else's like exit liquidity. Like somebody
Yeah.
comes in and buys it for a higher price, and then you sell it to them for the higher price, and then it starts dumping. Then there's lack of confidence. Like say something like like something bad happens, like the coffee's poisonous, and then the next person sells, so the price goes down. So the next person sells, so the price
And
goes
then the
down.
coffee gets great again.
Yeah,
And
then
then
it
it
goes,
goes up.
up again. It's all cycles. It's all bullshit.
But you're wondering why are we talking about this?
We're talking about Ponzi schemes today. Oh no,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
talking
no,
about.
I mean,
Is Terror Talk a Ponzi? No, we're
wait,
talking.
are we?
Yeah.
Have you seen our Patreon? It's under the table. Just
Well, the reason why we opened with
Western
with
Union
Western
has-
Union, we're talking about Ponzi schemes is like similar to remakes of
yeah,
movies.
because some are great and some are just shitty.
Some are shitty, and then
and
you
you're
can
like,
constantly
why?
you can constantly just keep making more and more remakes. Like you could remake the same movie over and over and over again. It's a scam.
And
Where are the
people-
new
and
ideas?
people won't wait. You feel like after like 10, 15 years, oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna do a remake. They'll wait 2 years
Yo,
sometimes. Not even
how many Spider-Men do we have? A
lot.
billion.
A lot. At least Batman had a break. You know what I mean? After Michael Keaton's,
Yeah.
it took like 5-6 years till we got George Clooney and Val.
We got Val Kilmer and George Clooney.
And
I
after
mean, yeah.
them, it took a while to Ben Affleck, and then Robert Pattinson was pretty quick. Which
Yeah.
is my favorite Batman.
Oh,
Not of all of them.
hot take.
Michael Keaton #1 all
Okay.
day.
Modern day Batman.
#2 is Robert Pattinson.
World's greatest detectives. Am I the only one here knows the difference between Al and Law?
Oh, nice. But that's what we're talking about. We're talking about. We're talking about remakes.
Yup. Good ones and bad ones.
Some are good, some are bad, some are scams. But
Yeah.
today,
We
we're talking about a
one.
good one. A one that we both liked pretty well.
A lot.
And it did a good job of updating everything. What movie is that?
Hills Have Eyes.
Yes, The Hills.
And they have a lot of eyes.
Hey, wait, before we continue with The Hills, Hills Have Eyes, the remake by Alexander Aja.
Okay.
Before we continue talking about the movie, can we talk about for a second, how good is that name?
It's pretty good.
It's an
man.
amazing
Yeah,
title.
yeah.
Like The Hills Have
Yeah.
Eyes. It's so
I think that's Wes
spooky.
Craven's first movie, right?
No, he did Last House on the Left first.
Yes,
before
yes,
that.
you're right. And
Yeah.
then he went to this.
Yeah, Hills Have Eyes. He like in his earlier days, he did a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
exploitation films.
Well,
but-
he started late in his career.
Mhm.
He started directing like in his 40s or
Oh, wow.
mid 30s. Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
He had a very strict parents, very religious.
Mhm.
So that's why there's a lot of sexual
Okay.
implied.
Well, there's overly sexual stuff
Oh, yeah.
in a lot of them too. But
Especially this one's very.
yeah, and the one before it,
rapey, you know?
last House on the Left too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, but he
Freddy Krueger,
such
too.
such a great title. The Hills Have Eyes, because
Yeah.
it's so spooky, it's so scary. Like, what do you mean by the Hills Have Eyes? Like,
Yeah.
there's people in the hills watching me. They have the eyes. The hills, they own the hills. It's like you that's the title that you think too much about
Yeah.
it, the scarier it gets.
Yeah.
Right.
But you know what's cool about this movie in general? It's just the story behind it.
Mhm.
It's believable.
Yeah.
People just doing nuclear test sites in
Yeah.
the middle of a desert.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you not know that there's people living there or
Yeah.
something like that?
Yeah.
Like, do you
And then-
really think they care to look? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
and how it affects them too.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you don't know.
long term. Yeah.
Mhm. You don't know. Like you don't know how like certain things like that you put in your body might affect you long
Yeah.
term. You might grow another arm. You
A lot
know.
of Diet Cokes, you never know.
You never know all these chemicals in Diet Coke. They
Lot
say
of
it's
Diet
safe
Cokes,
now.
and then you're by a nuclear testing site.
Yeah.
It might come out like that. Who
Yeah,
knows?
I don't know. We don't know what the long
It's
term effects of
implied
Diet Cokes.
in this movie. But Diet
Look,
Cokes
why does Coke Zero taste so much like Coke? It's so good. Like there's no real aftertaste.
I
to
don't
it.
know, man. But if it's cold, I'll fucking drink
Yeah,
it.
it's good, but like, what are the long term effects of the Coke Zero?
Well, there's a lot of stuff, especially in Diet Coke, some stuff that makes you very addicted to it, man.
I'm addicted.
It's proven.
I'm addicted to
proven.
I'm addicted to pizzas. Is that something in there?
Oh, I'm addicted to pizza, man.
Yeah, me too. But anyway, Hills Have Eyes. This is a really good remake. So it's directed by Alexander Aja. Alexander Aja, of course, we know did High Tension.
Yes. Great movie.
Great. Yeah, it was pretty good. I didn't like the twist too often.
Yeah,
too
the
much.
twist was weird, but
Yeah,
it's
it's real.
it's
But
full
he-
attention.
Yeah, full attention. But Alexander Aja, he's done like he's like a gore
Yeah.
town kind of movie. Like he's a French director, but he does like very gory films. Like he ushered in the old extreme
Yeah.
French horror, and then they brought him in to do the remake, which I think was a great choice because he really puts his stamp on it. Because the gore in this movie is like out of this world.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy to think that the original Hills Have Eyes, this is gorier.
Way gorier.
Even the actor from the first Hills Have Eyes? He's on the cover.
Yeah,
Michael Berryman.
Berryman.
The guy who they have as him in this one.
Mhm.
It's fucking scary.
He's scary as hell. Didn't
Michael
he play
Perryman
Jason?
was scary, huh?
Didn't that guy play
think
Jason?
so, you're
yeah,
right.
he played Jason
Michael
in the remake.
Perryman was in the Guyver too. Remember?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
cool in that.
He
I
was
love
the
that. He was, I heard
main
he's such a
bad guy.
nice guy in that
Yeah.
movie. But anyway, Hills Have Eyes. If you've seen this movie, it starts off as like the same thing as original. Family is on vacation, right? They're traveling through the desert.
They're going through a gas station.
Yeah, go to the gas station. They say, hey, listen, there's a nice shortcut if you go this way. Never take a shortcut in real life. Shortcuts never work out the way you
Especially
think it does.
around this area.
Yeah, if you don't know the place, don't take a shortcut
yeah,
from some guy.
Just stick with Google or Waze, whatever you want. You know.
Right. So we find out
And
that
we're sponsored by Waze, by the way.
Yeah, Waze.
Yeah.
Go get Waze today.
Yeah, download the app.
Download
right
the
now.
app; it's free. So so the gas station attendant is feeding this family of nuclear victims or mutations, feeding them victims.
Yeah.
So he's telling them, "Hey, turn down this way. This is a faster way. It's not faster. It's worse. It's actually a murder way. It leads to nowhere." And they get trapped. And they get attacked by a group of mutants.
Yes.
In the hills who have the eyes, and their aim is to
Do
eat.
the hills have eyes?
I think they do. Yeah, because
These fucking hills do.
they did. They did.
Shit.
They So their aim is like their motivation. The family's motivation is just to what? Just to kill people, eat them,
Just to get that satisfaction.
get the satisfaction
They're
of
probably
like
so
they're
fucked
bitter.
up. Yeah. Bitter. Maybe they're just like eating people too.
Yeah, like in the part two, in part two, just to jump to part two for a second,
yeah.
they did have a motivation. They wanted to procreate, so they were grabbing women to impregnate them, and they were they were forcing procreation on them, and basically like to
wow.
get more to further their
It
population.
just so happens it's all hot girls too, right?
Yeah, they were hot. It was.
It's like never. They're like,
Yeah, it's never like.
can you bring her back and do a little bit better?
You're free to go. It's
like,
but it's
no.
yeah, it's all. He's like, you're okay. You go that
Be
way.
like, be like, hey, I got a good one for you. Oh,
It's hot,
really?
but
You're
they're all hot. They're all hot girls.
man."
Yeah, they're all hot chicks. Like, and they're like, yeah, you'll do. But it was just like mediocre girls. They'd be like, just go
But, like,
that way.
you
Not
know
our
what?
type.
As a matter of fact, not today.
Yeah,
Just leave.
I'm feeling kind of tired.
I'm a little stressed out.
Yeah, I'm
you know?
stressed out. With the mutant school is
Yeah.
calling, and they're telling me that.
Freaking all this radioaction's got me all fuzzy today. You
Yeah,
know,
it's
can't
like-
get it up today.
Yeah, it just doesn't work for some reason.
The blue pill didn't come yet in the mail. You know, it's coming to all these
It's
excuses.
like the mutant principal called my house today and told that my mutant kids are not really working out the way they should.
Yeah, you kind of have to pay child support.
And
right
it's getting
now,
kind of
you
late.
know.
I got a mutant meeting in the morning.
Oh, by the way, I gotta go to work real quick. Like,
Yeah.
you work? I'm
You
like,
work? Where?
Just listen. Don't argue with me.
I
Just
got a
one
new
time.
mutant project. It's big. I gotta go to sleep early. But anyway,
Yeah.
with Hills Have Eyes,
I
one.
like how that's our mutant voice too, right?
Yeah, mutant voice.
Just kind of like
I'm
that.
a mutant.
Yeah, this is how we talk.
Yeah.
It's like Darth Vader.
But they talk like that in the movie too.
Yeah, they
were
do.
They were kind of talking like that. So in this one, it follows the same trajectory, but then like we have the infamous scene where
Yeah.
they all get attacked at the trailer, right? They get stopped, they get stopped up, and then they just get annihilated, like brutalized, molested, sexually abused.
The works.
Everything.
When I say the works from Hills Have Eyes.
It was crazy. I was watching it with my dad, right? And when that scene hits, because that's like the pinnacle scene where it's just like all the shit hits the fan at once.
When they're in the trailer?
The trailer scene is where everything hits. Everything.
Let me tell you something. That trailer scene, that's fucked up.
It's intense. It's rough.
Like, I remember everybody's reaction to that. It's fucking crazy. Everybody's just like...
Yeah, like, what? They just annihilated them.
Like, you're talking about, and then you just go right to it.
You're like,
shit.
well, sexual assault, kill. Sexual assault in front of this person, in front of that, boom, kill. Like, and you're like, whoa, wait.
And then it
like
pisses you off, too.
This family's like, you killed half the family? Like, they're all dead? And then I'm like, whoa. My dad, we were watching it, and my dad goes, all right. Nobody else can die in this movie now, right? Because they kill half the cast, right? Instantly. And you're like, he's like, no, nobody else is dying, right? They can't. There's nothing left because we're halfway through the movie and half the cast is gone in a second. It's kind of like a jarring type, like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, because it went on. It went from 0 to 100. You're like,
0 to
shit.
100.
Everyone's just like,
0 to 100. Gas attention, head blows off. This person gets killed. Like, it's just like a annihilation of a scene, kind of like. Maybe there's inspiration from like the Terrifier 2 bedroom scene. You know how it's like a complete annihilation of a person.
Just chaos.
Just like chaos. They just dropped a bomb on the family and half of them lived, half of them died. So then from that point on, they steal the baby because they want to eat the baby, I guess, or something maybe.
They just want a baby.
Maybe they want a baby. I don't know. Raise the baby as their own. Make them.
Baby.
Hey, baby, come here. So then the dad, who's played by
Can you
Pyro.
imagine they were just out to get baby food, and they're like, oh, fuck it, we'll just do this shit real quick.
Pyro.
Squeeze this in.
He looks unrecognizable in that movie. Pyro from X-Men.
Yes.
He looks completely unrecognizable in the movie. He looks like 12 years older than what he is.
Was this before or after?
After.
Yeah.
In between.
Yeah.
Because he did X-Men 2.
Correct.
Then he did Hills Have Eyes. And then he went back to X-Men 3.
And he had his hair like...
and it was like, I was like, wait a minute.
I was in the Hills Have Eyes.
That was Doug, man. You're Doug. You're the dad. You're the middle-aged dad that's like kind of fat and like kind of cool because you like killed all those mutants. But anyway, so he goes on a mission to save his baby. Of course, like anybody would, right? Any dad.
Yeah.
We just did an episode of Good Dads.
I know. We forgot.
We just
did
did
a great dad.
Check out our video on dads.
Our
on
Father's Day
video.
Yeah.
He deserves to be the best.
Damn
dad.
it!
Damn, we missed it.
You know what? During canceling time,
Cancel it. Take off this movie.
This is what happened.
Yo, forget it. Yo, he's a great dad. That's one of the best dads in horror movies ever because he goes back. His wife gets murdered and assaulted. The baby gets stolen, and he's like, "Yo, boom!" He goes back to save him in that
den.
den.
You know Pyro, right?
Yeah, he don't have no powers in this movie.
Yeah, but still, I am in another
even
movie.
if he had his pyro powers, it still would have been difficult to get that baby back.
Hell yeah,
because
it's chaotic.
He needs a pilot light for his pyro powers. So it's like he goes back and saves his baby, like against all of these super mutants. Like he has no idea where he's even going.
Yeah.
So he goes in there and he has to fight off like all of the, they're all named like Jupiter and like Pluto and all the different names. And he has to fight them off and he's getting his ass whooped in the movie. Like he gets his fingers cut off. He gets locked into a freezer.
But the gore is so good,
it's so good. It's all practical effects. No CGI in this movie.
No CGI. And everything you're like, oh, shit, like that kind of stuff.
But, the one thing that was kind of corny about the movie, though, is like he's getting his ass kicked, but he's also killing them, too. Like he's killing them one by one. But he's really losing a lot of blood throughout the whole thing. But every time he kills one of the mutants, they play that heroic like superhero music song. He's like bum bum bum. I'm like, oh really?
Yeah.
You're a music guy, right?
Yeah,
Is that weird?
It's just a 1 to 4, bro.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
He's like
to get that heroic. It's like,
I was like, oh come on.
Too much is too much.
It's like, come on, no. This is not heroic moment, man.
I feel like in horror movies, heroic music, just stay the fuck away.
Yeah,
less is more, especially in horror movies.
I agree.
But
it was good. Like the mutant designs are really good. Like Pluto, with the deformed face and the
compared to the original. Mm-hmm. It's like they're like, okay, this is what you look like. Let's make you look like this.
Yeah,
real fucking scary.
Yeah,
and
with the big head, the guy with the big, the wheelchair.
They just made everybody way better. And
so
I'm
good.
Like, it's such a great. This movie is like not only a remake, but it's a fucking upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's just like what we.
And then Robert Joy's in the movie from Land of the Dead. He plays one of the guys. I forgot his name, but like they're all like super deformed. They all look different too.
Yeah.
They all look different,
But
and then like
that's the cool thing about it.
and I love the scene. Like my favorite scene in that movie is where, the main guy, the big one, the big
Who
one
plays he's all messed
Yeah,
up.
yeah, he
And
plays,
he's replacing he's the character from the Guyver.
Yeah,
Michael
yeah.
Perryman or something
So
like that.
my favorite part is when he thinks he has Doug, right? Doug, he has him. He's laughing, right? He's playing with his food pretty much, and he's like running the axe across his face, like like laughing about it, right?
Yeah.
And then Doug, like he's basically like he's like crying, like please don't kill me, and then he's enjoying it. He's like, I got him.
Yeah.
But he uses that to distract him, sticks a nail or something through his foot.
Yeah.
Right? Sticks him, then gets him over the head with the axe, pick style, like kills him.
Yeah.
And picks up his glasses. Like his glasses are broken and bloodied.
Yeah.
And he picks them up and puts them on, and it reminds me of Dustin Hoffman and Straw Dogs.
Yeah, or like David
Yeah.
Caruso, it just
Yeah.
do one of those like, cool
no, but
guy
like
things.
the broken, bloody glasses,
Yeah.
and it's like a nerdy dude. Like in Straw Dogs is kind of similar, right?
Yeah.
Like a nerdy dude whose woman gets, it gets bad,
Oh, it gets very bad.
very
Not
bad.
nice.
But he never finds out though. But it gets bad.
That's
and
true. He never
finds out. Yeah, she doesn't tell him unless she tells
It's,
him later.
it's like he knows. Or would
yeah. But then it's like he has to muster up enough strength to fight off these guys.
Yeah.
And this is kind of like similar, but I felt like it was a cool homage to that.
Yeah.
I love that scene. I love those little nuances in scenes like that.
Yeah.
And like that.
It's
And
cool.
It was good. It was good. It was scary, and it was like it's intense.
Yeah.
It's intense.
We were
That's
talking about the
one thing.
movie, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hills Have
like-
Eyes is intense, man.
This one, that's what I'm saying, is an upgrade, man. It's you're just like, oh shit, there's a lot of moments like that, and you're just like, it's just
It's
on.
brutal. It's
It's
brutal.
on.
And-
After literally that guy in the beginning of the movie kills himself with the shotgun.
yeah. It's
After
on.
that, it's just
on.
boom. That's like
yeah,
the,
because
that's
that thing
like
is
the,
just like his head
yeah,
explodes.
yeah. I'm
You
like,
know,
oh, it's on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once that first drop of blood happens,
Yeah, it's
it just
over.
doesn't. It's just gushing. It doesn't stop.
But yeah, I have to agree with you, man. This is such a great remake.
Yeah.
This is one of those remakes that you're like, oh man, we need more remakes like this. It's not just a remake, but it's an upgrade.
It's an upgrade.
With-
It's a well needed remake because like
The Hills Have Eyes, the original came out a while ago.
yeah, it's a
and
long time ago. It's
it didn't-
dated.
it-
It's
yeah,
dated.
It didn't age well. They just got weird looking people as the mutants.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah,
kinda
they
like,
just got real looking people.
yeah, that's it. He looks weird. He's a mutant. There you go. But
Yeah. It was
but
good.
yeah,
It was
it
good.
was
No,
good.
that's a good. It gets the golden tee for me. A platinum tee. Golden tee.
Oh no, it gets a platinum.
Platinum tea.
Let's do platinum. Well, yeah, for me it's the I
Platinum.
like
I'll
this.
give it a
I'm
platinum
gonna get a
tee. It's
platinum
one of
tea.
the better remakes out there.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked it out. Alexander Aja, great movie. That's probably my
Great
favorite
cast
movie of
as
his.
well.
Yeah,
great cast, direction, everything's
Ted
good.
Levine, Buffalo Bill plays the dad. That's so good. Like
yeah, Buffalo Bill.
yeah, Buffalo Bill. I liked it a lot. I recommend it wholeheartedly. I think
Yeah,
it was a great remake.
If you guys haven't seen it in a while, watch it again, and you'll be like, "Oh shit, I forgot how hard this goes."
It goes hard.
But yeah, that's our
That's our review.
yeah, that's what we think is a great remake.
Yeah.
Upgraded,
That is the gold standard of remakes. So.
and let us know what you think. Did you like that remake? Did you hate it? Do you hate me? Do you hate Will? Let us know below. But still, like and subscribe, please.
If you got to this part of the video, comment below Emily DeRaven. She plays the daughter in the movie.
so dumb. So random. Yes, comment Emily.
Emily DeRaven.
Spelled EMMMELY. No, imagine. It's all wrong.
It's probably
All
wrong. But if you like this, consider subscribing. We talk horror movie reviews,
Yeah,
news,
just-
and the like.
And we're going to keep doing it whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not, Terror Talk with a 3 instead of an E.